Alright guys, so today is a bittersweet day. Jordan is cleaning out the front storage box right now because we are putting up the lovely pop-up up for sale. I don't know if Jordan wants to say finally or yeah, bittersweetly. That's not a word, but we have decided to upgrade to a travel trailer instead of the pop-up. Kind of a personal decision. We do this enough that we kind of want something that we don't have to crank up and crank back down every time. So we're cleaning it out and we are putting it up for sale. And it's a sad day. I know Jordan would disagree.
I don't disagree.
I know. So, but you know, I guess this is the last Pop-Up Chronicles video ever. Because we will probably never go back to a pop-up ever again. So this is it. We're cleaning it out, we're taking pictures, and we're putting it up. So Jordan just finished the pictures. This thing was a pain to pop up. We are very sweaty. He sweats a lot more than I do, but we are very sweaty and kind of glad, honestly. This is like one of the last times we're gonna have to do this.
It was fun while it lasted.
It was very fun while it lasted, but I know some of you had asked how this fared for another winter. Honestly, I don't think much cosmetically has gotten worse. It's probably about the same stuff as last year. I'll show you around anyway, just the stuff that is still the same that I just never touched up. And I wanted to do before we sold, but we're just gonna give whoever buys it all of the tools, essentially, meaning the wallpaper, the paint, anything, to touch it up themselves, so they don't have to worry about it and we don't have to give them that information. Just makes it a lot easier on us. So let me show you guys around the things that need to be touched up. So per usual, with anything that moves and has grease tracks and stuff, I have some black spots. These probably could be, honestly, if you took some sort of like Mr. Clean Magic eraser and wiped them out, these would probably come out. These are not dings, they're just, you know, grimy dirt spots. Like I said too, we cleaned these last year, but they did get dirty again, probably from the tracks as well. This is what happens when you have light colored stuff. You can see it up here too. Just need to be cleaned all over again. This one actually fared very well. Not dirty at all, so I'm very, very impressed and proud of the couch. Jordan's sweating, so he's gonna put the door back up. If you go over here, again, more of these dings and whatnot, just removing parts. If this thing didn't move, I think these honestly would be fine. That's antifreeze that we need to wipe off. Same here, this all needs to be replaced. But it's just peel and stick wallpaper from Amazon, so super easy. So all of this needs to be done. And then you'll see with this wallpaper, it does shrink. It does need to be replaced, but we will be giving whoever buys it the wallpaper so they can replace it if they want to. It's so easy to do. This stuff just peels right off. And I know a lot of people have asked too how this has fared in Michigan, humid Michigan summers. Very well. It's done a good job. It stayed in place. And then with this, if my dumb self would have sanded it, it would probably look fine. But it got dinged up because I didn't sand it, even though it's outdoor paint. So this will go to the new owners as well, meaning the paint color, because it's the same stuff that's in the front storage box. So they can sand it and paint it if they want to. Here's another ding right here. And these cabinets are honestly just dirty. Like, this is just dirt. It just needs to be cleaned off. But yeah, see, it's from this track up here. It gets really gross. But otherwise, I mean, I would say so too. It did pretty well throughout the winter, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
This came off again with this industrial Velcro. We'll give them more of this so they can put it back up. The curtains in general, they're white. So they will get dirty from especially that track that I just pointed out. They just need to be washed or something. So yeah, did pretty good. I'm impressed by it. And it's completely cleaned out. Like I said, it's kind of a bittersweet thing. There's nothing in these drawers anymore. It's going up for sale, ladies and gents. And I'll take you guys on a tour next week of the new camper. And just as a reminder, if you've seen any of my other videos, we took all of the decals off. I guess I did. You can see like the shadows of them last year. And so whoever buys it, this is basically a blank slate. We were gonna paint it, decided it really wasn't worth it, and before we even got to it anyway, we bought the new one and decided we were gonna sell it. So this is the last episode of the Pop-Up Chronicles ever, because I don't think we're going back. But maybe I need to make a new one called the Camper Chronicles and take you guys on adventures and the new camper that I'm going to take you on a tour of next week. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, or subscribe below. I'm sorry to all my pop-up lovers because I have gotten so many messages on this and so many people have loved these videos. But we're done. We've called it quits on the pop-up. We're out. Bye. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.